After what we uncovered at the machine shop, this investor insisted that we look at another investment property.
Most of all equipment is taken out, so it's just space right now.
Okay.
Okay. And this office space.
This space was previously occupied by one of the largest wicker manufacturers in the world. But as the economy continues to shift, so does supply and
They were
demand.
like the wicker basket maker of the world.
Yeah.
Like top. Yeah.
Yeah. And in 2008, they went from 1 billion to 100 million. That's what everyone went to shit.
36,000 square feet. Hartville, Ohio. This is the country. And out here, the water's pretty hard. Old pipes have sediment inside. And if you don't have the proper filtration system, that sediment can result in increased maintenance and utility cost. This is a huge industrial space. I can tell this is more than just an investment for this proud owner. He's already got a vision for this property. A building this age has got to be due for some upgrades. Let's take a look around and see what else we've got.
It's actually a fairly outdated system, but with modifications, you can be up and running.
But I don't think.
Couldn't we repurpose it for something else?
Potentially, but now purification systems don't even have to be this big. The technology's advanced so far that you could get the systems, each of these stacks, half or a quarter of the size of that.
What's it? Like some kind of carbon?
What these do is if I think the well mates are like it's carbon and like what's the other material? Like those are different. These might be carbon and then those are another substance, and that's what you use for to pull out the sulfur and the salt and the different things. But the client I'm working with, her purification system's like a quarter of the size of these.
Oh,
each
okay.
unit. Each unit's like substantially smaller.
I did notice some water on the floor. It may be time for a new roof. Now, after an inspection, we did notice that there was some significant storm damage that was done to the shingle portion of the roof. However, most of the roof is flat, which usually doesn't get damaged by storms in this region. And since the building was just acquired, so was the insurance policy. But there is another alternative, the Property Assessed Clean Energy Program. This is a program sponsored by your local municipality to fund projects that reduce energy consumption in commercial buildings. And that includes turning your black roof white.
The railroads answer to no one but themselves. So they would have to
You know that's why Warren Buffett is a big shareholder.
Yep.
Right.
Yes, that's 100% accurate.
Yeah.
So basically, Norfolk Southern would have to, you would have to get a contract and they'd have to agree to transfer the shipping containers. But they don't do any loading or unloading. So the difficulty of unloading a shipping container from there to here, it ends up way more cost effective just on a truck. But that's why you get a client that has a contract with the rail system as a drop point.
But it's not a big deal to put the rails back in.
There's also, you could get funds to put the rails back in.